Let's take a look at these Singer Pro Series scissors and test them out. These scissors were gifted to me, but when you watch me test them out, you'll be able to judge for yourself how good they are. These scissors were desperately needed as I recall one time I was cutting fabric to make some pillow covers, and someone commented how awful it was to see me try to cut my fabric using my regular crafting scissors. And in case you're wondering, the crafting scissors I usually use are the same ones I use with my little niece when we do her arts and crafts. So I'm glad I got these Singer scissors because they have high quality stainless steel blades, and looking at the shape of the handles, looks like they are ergonomically designed for a comfortable grip. The handles are also nicely padded, especially around the areas where your hand would have direct contact with the scissor handles while cutting. And these smaller scissors will come in handy because they have nano tips, which help with precise cuts in tight places. Let's go ahead and test them out to see how good the blades are. First up, I have some fabric. The last time I cut this fabric, I used my regular crafting scissors, and well, you can see lots of loose threading at the edges. So let's go ahead and cut this fabric and see if it can give me a clean cut. Right away, I can feel how smooth the scissors feel as the blades glide through the material. And here you can see there are absolutely no loose threads. Next up, we'll test how sharp and powerful the blades are to cut through layers of fabric. Here I have some pleather. I'm going to start by cutting a single layer. As expected, no issues. But what happens if I try to cut through 16 layers? I definitely needed to put a bit of extra force, but look how clean the cut is. Not that I would ever cut through 16 layers of fabric, but at least these blades are strong and sharp enough. Next, I have a sheet of mini mirror tiles. They can be cut to size, but the tricky part is they're self-adhesive and oftentimes the adhesive causes problems for my regular crafting scissors. But once again, no problems here. Next, I have some lace fabric that has some silver glitter to it. What I worry about cutting lace is whether I will get a clean cut or whether the scissors will snag and catch onto the fabric. Well, so far these Singer scissors have given me smooth cuts. This lace fabric has a straight, smooth edge. And for our last test, I have some diamond wrap. I have no doubt the scissors will cut the diamond wrap, but the real test is whether I have a clean cut. I'll show you what I mean. Because this diamond wrap has a mesh, there's always extra mesh after each cut. So the true test is if I can clean this up and get rid of the extra mesh. With my regular scissors, the blades could never do the job. And here you go. I have a clean edge with no more extra mesh hanging off the sides of the cut diamond wrap. My evaluation as a crafter is that these Singer scissors are professional grade that can smoothly cut through all sorts of fabric and materials and give me clean edges. I like how smooth my cuts are, and they're so comfortable to handle because of the ergonomic design and the padded handles, which make it extra comfortable to hold while cutting.